Good evening, writers. Yes, it's evening for me and my fake Montana cans bucket. As you can see, I already prepared my painting stuff. That would be these two wonderful buckets full of super cool stolen paint and the random cans you read about in the title. Since I am in a hurry, I was almost forgetting my sketches. That's not good at all. And anyway, I'm gonna paint one of these two tomorrow. But now it's time to go out. Hi, writers. Yes, I'm carrying everything with one hand in order to film. Only for you, dear writers. I'm super afraid... light, please. I was saying, I'm super afraid that this could spill all over the car, but let's go. So, I only did a quick stop at the local Cornetti dealer, and now I'm really ready to go. The smart ones are probably thinking, where the fuck are you going, dear vent, since it's completely dark outside.
Many tic-tacs later.
Well, I'm going to my girlfriend's house, and I bought Cornetti because I'm late. You can't really see her face, but I swear she's happy because of Cornetti.
The next morning.
Good morning, writers. Let's fucking go.
Puoi aprire, grazie.
Ciao.
Ciao. 1 hour later!
Is this the stairway to heaven? Nah, it's just the stairway to the spot. But we can settle for it also because today's wall is pretty big. And surprise surprise, it's literally falling apart because of humidity and because it hasn't been painted in years probably. By the way, while I wasn't filming, scrapping the wall, I destroyed this gecko's house. I'm sorry, dear friend. Hi, Mr. Gecko.
A lot of boring
scraping
later.
Okay, after literally 1 hour of scraping, it's finally time to paint. And for today, I will paint together with my crew friends, Kira and Eras. I'm sketching my letters going here and there, a bit randomly, but it's something I want to improve, because in this way it's very easy to forget something. In this moment I noticed that Eras is using a reference for his character, something normal, but who am I to deny myself the possibility to make fun of him?
Ah, ma stai appezzottando? Sì, sì. Ma sei proprio una latrina. Già sto quarto colore. Ma tu sei forte, sì, io no. Spacci. Questa N mi sta conferendo molteplici bestemmie. No. Sta proprio Spider-Man.
Well, the N came out really wrong. And do you know what we do with wrong letters? Oh, wonderful. Now let's finish the sketch, please.
Stai tracciando, fra, era bello. No, fra, era sbagliato, io il canco ho peggio. Oh, attracchista, pigli quelle cose che avanzano in capo, eh?
Well guys, I'm done with sketching. Off camera I just used the blue color to refine it a little bit. Sadly, today we will make a 3D instead of shadows to our pieces. I mean, sadly because I like shadows more than 3D. But anyway, I'll do it upwards and Kira will do it downwards, to make the wall composition balanced. Or at least this is the purpose. Fast cornetto break, to be honest half of a cornetto, and then it's my turn to paint the background. It would be so cool if with a snap of my fingers, like magic, I could finish the background. If only real life was like a YouTube video. Anyway, we have to mix some paint. And now, thank you to the sponsor of this video. It's Sorgesana, the best mineral paint bottle on the market. This is not a paid advertisement and Sorgesana will probably report me to the police, but we have this purple, but we wanted it to be darker, so we are adding this red to make a muddy pink or something. Yes, I think that Kira just came.
Vai col madretinta. Maro! Oh cazzo.
By the way, this is the difference between me and Kira mixing the paint.
Questo poi lo giri finché non si amalgama, poi va un'ora in forno a 180 gradi e poi è pronto. Esce. Eccolo, questa è la preparazione corretta, vedi? Da mangiare preferibilmente con una tazza di tè.
Anyway, since Kira and me, we still need to fill the pieces, and Eras is nearly done, I would say, I guess that's time to get started.
Oh yeah. Oh fucking oh.
So far, so good, but let's go.
bello! Madonna, ma quanto sei bello, quanto mi dispiace che stai qua dentro.
I have to say that I'm pretty satisfied with this paint. It covers very well and the color is exactly what we were looking for.
Minutes later.
Kira sketched the background for us. We decided to make a quick one, literally. I'm feeling it as a throw up. We also decided to apply a drop shadow to our pieces, or maybe a cast shadow. Mr. Smoe confused me a little bit here, anyway it should be a drop shadow, down on the right. For the background and the shadows we used 3 grey colors from MTN Colors, but I don't really know the names, I'm sorry.
Now is the time of the
Outline. At the beginning I wasn't that sure about using True Cyan as the outline color, but now I really like it, basically because there is a beautiful contrast between the outline and the filling color. As you can see from my videos, I always leave the hardest lines at the end, which are the ones of the V. And this is because at the end of my outline process I am more precise, usually.
A fare la linea. Però intanto guarda che linea, cazzo! Cazzo figa!
A capocchia, it's a Neapolitan expression used when you make a mistake about something you know you are able to do, like in this case. Anyway, as I say, today is a 3D day. I'm trying for the first time to make a shaded one. But not on the E. Since it is a throw-up, it has a shadow. I don't know why, but I always follow this rule. My throw-up E, it's only allowed to have a shadow. I'm doing the lights and shadows on 3D as the light source was up on the left, since also my drop shadow followed this method. In my opinion, consistency is one of the most important things in graffiti pieces. And this is gonna be the biggest mistake of the day. And this, on the other hand, is the coolest detail of the day.
A few
Adjustments
later.
Just few highlights and I'm done. Also because, as you can see, it's already pretty dark outside. So, it's time to see the final result. Yes, as I said, it's deeply dark. God, can you turn on the light, please? Okay, now we can talk. Oh fuck. Holy shit, there is a mistake! In da bucchine mammata.
Ho fatto il colore sbagliato? È il colore sbagliato. Vabbè.
I'm so stupid. Anyway, it's fixable even with 3D color only. Thanks God.
Fanculo! Fanculo!
Okay, now we can analyze it. First of all, the balancing. The down parts of the V and the T are slanted, respectively, down towards the left and the right. The upper parts of these two letters are respectively slanted upwards on the left and the right. But the letter T is too short, and it looks like the piece is not balanced at best. The letters. The V is cool, but it's a bit too static, and it should be a bit more slanted towards the left, but the structure is cool. This true up E is one of the coolest true up E I've ever done. In my opinion, it's like a centaur, because it's half true up and half normal letter. I have to say that I really like this combination. The N could be better. Its shape is a bit crooked and not that powerful. I have to say that also this chip hides too much this stick. I did this chip to divide this line of the N because make two short lines is better than one super long line. But the chip's still in the wrong position. The T is really classic for my style, and it's also a really cool letter, pretty solid. The problem of this piece are not the letters themselves, because if you look at the letters one by one, they are cool, even the N, but the problem is that they don't fit well with each other. You can notice that the right part of the piece is a lot more dynamic than the left one. This is the biggest problem in my opinion. Not all the letters are on the same wave, let's say, and this is one of the biggest errors you can make in a graffiti piece, in my opinion, and I did it. I think I did it because I was not that focused on my piece, because I was talking a lot with Kira and Eras, and this is why I prefer paint alone. But anyway, the 3D could be okay since it is a first try, but the white ruined a bit the tone-on-tone shadings. I mean, in my opinion, let me know if for you it's the same, because I'm really undecided on this point. I think that I should have used a lighter blue instead of the white, but the position of the shadows in my opinion is not that bad. The background is cool, not the best I've ever done, but it's supposed to be raw, and with a bit more effort it can become a lot nicer. Last but not least, the drop, or cast, I think drop, shadow, it's okay. Not all the shadows have the same proportion, and this is a mistake, obviously, but I can work on it, and the overall look is not that bad. At the end, I have to say that I don't like this piece, not completely at least. It could be really better, but since it was a first try piece, it will still in my mind for a bit, to improve all the stuff I tried here. This is the complete wall with Kira and Era's character. Let me know anyway if you like it, because if I look at the whole wall, in my opinion, it's cool. By the way, I think that the next week I will not upload anything on this channel because I have a lot of stuff to do in my real life, let's say. Anyway, I will update you on Instagram, so follow me. That's it guys, see you next time.